Hello, hello. This is Mystic Storm here to clear the path to a new life with you. Hope y'all doing well. This is for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can have Capricorn or 10th house placements. Okay. Let's see what's going on, y'all. My goodness, I feel like a lot of people just been getting the separation card. Okay. We got separation, girl with a snake, lightning, and then soulmates. Okay. So, one thing for sure. Okay. You could feel like this okay. Separation, this could be a few different ways. Alright? Separation, right? You could have been separating from a narcissist or somebody that was toxic, unhealthy, you know, the dynamic was maybe like a little codependent, right? Or unrequited. So then we got like within the separation, there's a sudden change, right? The lightning is giving me tower. I'm not showing y'all any of the cards because I'm just looking like we got the separation with the girl with the snake, right? Yeah. With the lightning gives me like the tower card. The sudden change is that this is probably putting you in a position to connect with a soulmate that's not karmic. Somebody that really wants a partnership. Somebody that will agree to have things reciprocal, right? Somebody that actually likes you, right? Somebody that actually wants to be with you or not just, you know, in it just to use you type thing, right? We love to see it. Okay, this one wanted to come out too. Seduction. Okay, you might need to practice the art of seduction. Seduction. Dun, 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 dun. While you working your body, you gonna make me do it to you. Seduction. Okay, somebody trying to seduce somebody. Okay, this could be you trying to seduce somebody, right? Or you need to get into your seductive era, okay, to attract the partner you want. Or maybe you lead with like seducing, right? But make sure that you open up, you know, be vulnerable. It might be, being vulnerable might be triggering because of the type of relationships you've had. Okay. We got, getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. Okay. The art of being vulnerable, right? It is challenging to be vulnerable, especially when you may have put your heart out there and you know it wasn't reciprocated or whatever. I mean, not like whatever to brush it out. You know what I'm trying to say. So when you get into new connections, you know, some of those experiences still leave a scar, or you know, they still could be triggering you in some way to where you may feel like it's difficult to be vulnerable. Somebody has to earn your trust in order to get your vulnerability, first off. But you know, once they have made you feel like, you know, it's safe enough to like reveal stuff little by little, be open to do that. Okay. Yeah, the unrequited love, I feel like this is the past that's leading up with the snake and the narcissist, right? Or this could just be like, this could just be about this connection in general. Like maybe it's like, I like you, but I just like you, we have a good time together. Like we play, you know, our playtime is fire, you know, and just, we was getting to know each other, and now it's just like, hey, it's probably not what we need to do. Knowing that it's okay, that you can have you can start getting to know somebody, and even though the feelings you realize the feelings are one-sided, like it's okay to make sure that you break away from it, right? Instead of like going through that cycle of, you know, going through it, y'all separate, and then somebody seduce you back into getting into that dynamic again. Okay. But if this is new love coming after the whole fact, right? Getting to know each other. But with the unrequited love, yeah, it's just like you might be afraid that this is going to be a repeated pattern. You know, we got heart to heart conversations, and then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So still, this is, yeah, exactly. Still, continue to keep your heart open enough to have meaningful conversations with people, and release your past, right? We're gonna get some shadow messages. Let's see like what your shadow has to say. Yes, it's gonna be a past person could come up, but my intention is just your shadow, Capricorn. Let's see. Why do I feel this way? You could, you might be like, hey, some of these triggers and wounds are coming from years ago. Like, why? I did a healing ceremony. I lit candles. I did this. Like, why is it still here? Why is it still showing up? I would say reflect and on the times where it showed up previously and how you reacted and how the severity of those wounds and those different experiences and how it is now, right? Yeah, these triggers, the wounds may still show up, but is the severity the same? Like, maybe like, oh, I see where this is coming from. I see where the wounding is coming from, but I've grown so much through this. I've healed so much from it, right? Healing is a journey, and healing is not linear. Will this pain ever stop? Like, yeah. You like, okay, like, will healing is cyclical, not linear. Please do what's best for your heart. Shadow is saying like, okay, that's probably like, hey, when you get in these connections, and maybe sometimes you might already see down the park like, hey, this isn't going to work out. Like, make sure you do what's best for your heart. Make sure you protect your heart. Even if there is a lot of like sexual tension, lust, because it says the heat between us is intense, right? Even if it is that, know when to break away. This is given like some people could have been in a lot of like friends with benefits situations or just situationships. My life is a mess right now. Maybe like being with emotionally unavailable people. Let's see. Oh, get some tarot. Let's see. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think you're in a position where you're doing things that's gonna fill your cup up, doing things that bring you joy, fulfillment. You might get, and then Nine of Cups, wishes granted that you get somebody that is emotionally available and can express and communicate eloquently, beautifully, right? With the King of Swords, yes, they're stoic, but they use their logic to know. Their logic is also backed with emotions. We got the Cup here too, the Cups with the swords. So yes, they're practical, or yes, they're logical and things like that. But at the same time, they know when to soften it, right? This is given Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Swords energy. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not going to be single for long. We got 9-9. That's about to end. We got the Queen of Swords. So the pair is here, but she's in reverse. Making sure you don't be too cold. Right? And then we got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is marriage. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this new love that's coming in is somebody that really, they care about you, and they're willing to work things out and communicate and resolve conflict well. They definitely don't want to keep you out for other people to choose. They're gonna make it known. But make sure you do have boundaries. Make sure that you're not moving too fast, and that could be like why they like, oh, you ice cold, but you gotta stand on business, or make sure that this person is even worth you getting that level of vulnerability with. Okay, so yeah, that's something to think about. We're gonna pull from, there it is, the Lover's Oracle. If y'all feeling the vibe, make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Heavy on, yeah. Let this be like a slow burn, because we got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, this could be a friend, Brian, that you know considered talking to before, and maybe it's come back around. We got wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Heavy on the slow burn. Heavy on, yeah, not rushing into things, not letting people love bomb you. Okay? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yeah, don't let people manipulate you into doing things or pressure you, right? Please do what's best for your heart. Okay. Ashe, we're gonna get the final message here from the Wild Offering. I love to see it. I love to see it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Woo. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, guys. Please give us the final messages for Capricorns. Final messages for Capricorns. We have contentment. Interesting. It says you can learn to rest in what already, excuse me, you can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I am right here, resting in God. Knowing that you don't have to do too much. Yeah, this will be like, this new love that's coming in is gonna be low pressure, like everything is just gonna flow. Like y'all be able to rest. Like this relationship will be peaceful. Like it's not gonna be chaotic to where um there isn't any patience. Okay. I love to see that, Capricorn. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one. See ya.